So this was me. I was in Siaya. I was living Siaya. I was living for Nairobi, and this was exactly 8:08 in the morning when I was doing this video. I've just checked on my gallery, and of course I was doing V-Power. I've been doing V-Power, which I also recommend you try it. So far it has been giving a good consumption on the bike, and then also just the general performance. Oh, top notch. So it's a good fuel. So yeah, I did my full tank in Siaya. So I was also supposed to gauge how long that would take me, and then yeah, after that I embarked on the trip. Yeah, so this is a video just recorded to a small section of the road which I've been using, in the entire video. So yeah, this is when I started my journey. And then a couple of minutes, exactly 2 hours later, I was in Kericho. So this was Kericho. I was right here taking this video. That is MKU, Mount Kenya University, I think Kericho campus. And then over here is the county government of Kericho offices. So I was just here like, I had to take the video because I'm sure someone will say, he didn't make the trip, he didn't use the Kericho route. And yeah, I was in Kericho. And by the way, the route is very beautiful. So I think you should try it. Of course, I had to do the selfie bit of it so that you can see me. I know there are dozens of people who would say maybe I was not the one on the bike, but yeah. So after that, I, of course, went to the farm, the tea farm, the plantations. I took a couple of videos. I actually went live on TikTok during this time. But yeah, at this time, there's a guy who also spotted me, one of my biggest fan. He'd been following all my videos, on YouTube and TikTok. So he came, and then from there, I, of course, had to buy him some V-Power fuel to just test on the performance. And, he promised to give us a review. So after that, of course, we embarked on the journey once again. So yeah, as I said, I recorded this one to just, put it there after every video. So yeah, after that, I was there in Londiani, of course, as usual. I had to make a 5-minute stop, take the video. You see the bike is super clean and, it's still in good and a perfect condition. So yeah, that was me waiting for my choma. I had, of course, ordered. Yeah, it's actually an abomination passing this place without buying Mahindi Choma. I think it's the only place with the sweetest Mahindi Choma in the whole country. I don't know. If you have other something else, or maybe other location that has such clean and sweet Mahindi Chomas, you can as well share in the comments. But yeah, that was me. I only stopped for a few minutes. So yeah, my Chomas were ready. I didn't have time to eat because I only stopped for 5 minutes. So I just packed them in my top box. Yeah, and I was, back on track. So that was me. And then, of course, after that, I had to make another stop somewhere in Nakuru. The place is called Ngata. Is it Ngata? Right before Nakuru town. So I had to refuel. At this moment, I had 3 bars left. So I had to, I think 4 bars left, yeah. So I had to, again, fuel the V-Power to just fill up my tank. I always love it when my tank is, almost full or always full, almost full at all the time, because I don't like risking. I mean, it sounds ish running out of fuel in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, I just had to refuel. So yeah, I did the fuel. The attendants were very friendly. We made some stories here and there. And yeah, it also happened that they were following my stories online. So they were like, we know this bike, man. And yeah, I loved it. So yeah, that was me fueling the full tank. And yeah, it took just a few minutes. I think I stopped for just 5 minutes to fuel before I proceeded with the trip. And yeah, it was generally a good experience. Actually, yeah, it was even overflowing. I actually filled, was it 1,200? Yeah, I think it was 1,200. I didn't remember to take a picture, rather to capture the amount on the video. But yeah, so after that, I was back on track again. And of course, it was Nakuru, so just a few meters away, I branched into a stopover restaurant. I did my ugali and wet fried beef. But of course, yeah, you always need to be careful because some of them hazikuangi mzuri. So yeah, after that, back on track again. Now, this now living Nakuru to Nairobi. Of course, this is not the Nakuru-Nairobi highway. I said I had just recorded this clip to use it on this because I don't have a camera to record the entire trip. So I definitely didn't manage to record the real footages. This is just a footage I took for a short distance that I managed to use throughout the entire video. So yeah, that was me. I made the whole trip, and by the way, I got rained on between Gilgil and Limuru. Oh, heavy rains, yeah. So yeah, but anyways, I managed to do the entire trip with the rain, with the turbulence and everything. But generally, the bike is a performer. The bike is a perfect one, in terms of speed, acceleration, performance. If you're looking forward to buy a Tekken bike, please buy it, a Tekken 200. And yeah, after that, now this was exactly 4 p.m. I was at home in Ruiru. So I left Siaya at around 8:08, and then by exactly 4, I was in Ruiru. So you can gauge the number of hours I used and all that. And honestly, the V-Power really served me well. It's a good fuel, and Tekken is a good bike.